justification for this, and your politics are more. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. So be a or be justify we there, or bet me are convinced who say Gary jollof rice. To be honest with you, because I mean, it would shock me say Obi bet me are justify same way because it is just wrong. So what I say, for example, or use presidential lectern, baby, President Gina, fellow Ghanaians, or use living room area, president, share diplomats, any foreign dignitaries, including heads of states, or use conference room, president use to get your friend said. What do you call it? Swear in ministers, any Adib or the major news conferences, any press events, or use the compound of Jubilee House, including the use of drone. It's just a no, Minia. And me who say president or you see, family there, it's everything. You see, blood is thicker than water. But we are the father of the nation. Okay? Me who saw a picture of Neba Jankoma any Meek Obi the AGOO or see, don't be surprised. Say girl we or be Meek co president. Let me see what the next minute no Jubilee House. Ni Papa see Jankoma insisted he comes to see me. The next minute, no music video. Hey, Minya. It's just wrong because there were protocols, there were security, arrangements in place. So why no must approval? No, is it Jankoma or no head of security or Jubilee House and why was due process followed? The whole world, the whole world. I don't think this is possible in any part of the world except Ghana. It's wrong. Or family member, so what? It's wrong. Wrong is wrong. That building represented the sanctity of the state. And your building a symbol of your sovereignty. Also contribute in the putting up of that building because taxpayers' money. So what I say. So it's completely wrong for it to be desecrated. In fact, on what desecrated Jubilee House? On what desecrate, and somebody must answer for this. It is absolutely wrong. Just to me, run a system, to say family property, family venture is wrong. Okay.
And now, Obi dia kra no kan fa ho say dress code bi ho kra yen fa nko mampani anim. Na kan pesa hye ni ka say boxer yi a ye do ko gina ring mu akogina mampani anim twa picture wo de won sa to ni kon mu. So it makes you wonder. Staff Flagstaff Jubilee House advisors, no presidential staffers, or more doors are winning or more GX version or more use. You calmly tell him, no, it's not allowed. Show the way I address the honor. You are going to the seat of government for crying out loud. Fine, as for America 4 years, blacks, or multi-midget, but for crying out loud, you're going to the seat of government. You need to respect it. So it's absolutely wrong. It's a no. Someone must pay for this. Somebody must be made to answer questions, Minya. You see, I can't try to say, share madam for no. Baby, you need to follow process. Does it merit it? Because in recent times, Ghanaians will more complain, say, are chipping presidency, because it will be about the person goes to see the president. Your vice president, your ministers in charge of that sector, Honorable Awa, or your minister of your friend is saying, I think the ministry very much. I think tourism and creative arts visa. Anna, young confirm me. Honorable
Mohammed Awa.
Okay. No cray.
Marco Kreku Manti. Also, or your minister, in charge of I think deputy. So Adentia, such people cannot be, met. Adentia will be called straight up to president. Why does it have to be so? Let's stop chipping in the presidency. The presidency is bigger than this. And yes, sir, shame. You can understand. President, so they should stop disgracing the people and do the right thing. You see, embattled finance minister. You see, Uncle, he has lost legitimacy. He has lost credibility. After he wafa another ministry, I mean, he's embattled though. The core mandate want to mean yet. After Udi another ministry, what is all this? Ghana, your family business. What is going on? Samuel Kujeta Blakwa, or see, enterprise insurance, National Cathedral, juicy contract, no. Ambulances are buy in the hundreds, enterprise insurance, data bank, and also anytime Ghana, yeah, broker, what is all this? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Minya.
Samo na yera Saani ebi ka say adan na Ghana for the pesa bibia ni a negative aspects ne nko na yehwe the abranti aye na watimi aye drone shots ni ade say na bobo so e wo introduce Ghana or promote Ghana to the international world.
Yes Minya, there are no ways to which
Yera Saani wadaruma hani hiya yen pants jina hiye kakrama yen.
Okay. Me move it.
After there ye.
Bet me promote Ghana, but you don't disrespect Ghana in the name of what I say. Meek although they are a street boy, maybe on tears here, like he doesn't really understand the implications. So although they I don't blame him in any way. Me blame the handler of the president, Okay, the video, share video, the original, those places are highly sensitive security areas. Okay, and for example, White House, some time ago, almost issued a statement. If you are on a White House tour, to me, pictures. So I can say, because of the security nature of that area, but presidents who bet me up, but presidents to the extent of being in shots and taking on videos. But Ghana, for our own, we are a fairly advanced democracy. Who compare other countries within West Africa? For example, during World Cup, George Weah, or use taxpayers' figure.
Yeah. Wadaruma, also George Weah or you suit then.
Or taxpayers' figure.
Oh, there be a home as some of them person of Bamawakano. Now say George, we are the taxpayers' money.
Qatar World Cup, so that Obe Shelly back ball and yet Bola Obe Ma Liberia, but US. No, we're throughout. Meanwhile, Liberia no more Nisa tournament, Ghana, what you mean? Even though your administrative excesses be. So Usha Ghana your democracy nim kakra change other countries within West Africa. And Tina the Biasia, and thanks to the power of social media. In the past, you rely on traditional media, but I feel traditional media, 90% is owned by politicians and are people affiliated to politicians. So I say, and so there's always that possibility of
carving star narrative, to suit your what do we call it, propaganda, okay? And so after Ghanaians with it, but just that interest, all media houses, your credible media houses. I mean, to say very, very credible. I can count on any day. But after Ghanaians, I'm counting more on social media. Okay, so Adib you would have a lot of Ghanaians, a lot more of Ghanaians talking about it. So it's a good sign because we are not sitting on the fence. We are not spectators. Actually, we are citizens. So I say. So BBC definitely people will talk about it.
Na wadarumo near yet chere say yentimi mfa yensansi e bonka sesa na tie de say video by say no and I'm so cry ma Meek we delete na montuo papa no.
Of course, because maybe on TSL. So what I say, he's a street boy. I mean, he wouldn't understand on him diplomacy, on him protocols, any attitude on him. Okay, so I think a backlash, is what has gotten him to delete it. But harm there, it has been done already. So anything let me see. Anka me Oman Penina out fire all of the security guys at the Jubilee House. I would fire them all. I would fire a lot of the advisors. So what I say, because we have the president's handlers. Identity group picture, then someone puts his hand on the shoulder of the president. Ubianka, sadly. Nobody has said anything. It means you have incompetent people around you who pretend to know everything. A lot of them. But they always want to make it look like they wouldn't allow some of these things to happen. And and himself sometimes security breaches there to me see. But this is just unpardonable, me.
Nesena ama media for Ukraine Abreka said 2 years ago, tour with the president, we were not allowed to take pictures at Pedriase where the president sleeps. Now a ban sign away there to say ne conference baby I was swear in MP's name Chief Justice near Dingina de who by Yamana Kwamana ye say.
Well, it makes me wonder, maybe because of the fact that or orchestrated way, so as a president, no dear, on for family in the agro. So, mean for a fact, but it's just, I mean, this statement is just speculative, okay? But no matter how it happened, it is just wrong and need justification, and people have to be called out for this. Because, like I indicated, a national inimquasi, and something definitely has to be done about it.
Joe, you're a son, Yadasi no pay.
Medasi.
And see, you're a Adib Saani and a Yaneno Akasano. Bra Facebook never heard. And they attach the way they confirm what they say. Meek or 10 Saani had in a video no where delete it. Your son say a step in the right direction. And then the Kwan so I say what for free or dear.